Greetings, I am Devane and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate the original Saga with the Tales of the Sword Coast expansion. In the last episode we went and dealt with an ogre as we cleared out the crossroads leading to Beregost. So, that leaves us to do two things. Firstly,
you must gather your party before venturing
we'll pop in
forth.
and see Galena. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, so
It is done.
we will pop in and see Galena and see if we can
It is done.
identify, let's see, we want to identify this girdle, whatever the hell it is. Okay, whoa, okay. It's a cursed girdle. Now I know it's a cursed girdle, but yes, femininity and masculinity. A rare yet often discussed magical item that basically changes the sex of the person who's wearing it. Bearing in mind, it is also cursed. So,
Indeed.
at least we don't have to worry about that anymore. And if I ever decide to see what Imran's going to be like as a bloke, well, she could have a belt. There you go. You know. Oh yes. Fetishist stream, that is.
Smiles, everyone! Smile!
This is like some great fantasy.
Okay. Of course, if I ever wanted to see what I look like as a bloke, I could put it on. It will cost 100 gold to have it removed if I was to do that, though. But I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, it's a laugh, innit? So you got that one, you got that one. You put that on. Yeah, and yeah. Okay.
Yes?
So we're ready to move out. Okay. Easy enough. Come on in, Slowpoke.
Must we be so insufferably charitable?
So we will be heading south to Beregost and explore the town of Beregost.
Indeed.
Good or bad, you'll go the way of all flesh.
Sharpen your tongue elsewhere. Everyone deserves a chance.
Ahem. Daily bickering. So let's go and see Beregost.
Good day, my
Fine
ladies.
day to you, sire. Such a fine gentleman, wouldn't you say?
What do you need?
Okay, need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Beregost? Okay. Certainly, if you could direct me to an affordable inn, I would much appreciate it. We have many inns for the frugal adventurer. The Red Sheaf has basic rooms, although the clientele is a touch rowdy. There is also the Burning Wizard and the Jovial Juggler, which also have finer suites. The Red Sheaf is near the centre of town, as is the Burning Wizard. The Jovial Juggler is a bit further along and sits on the southern edge of the city. I'm looking for a bit of luxury. What's the nicest inn in town? The finest inn would have to be Beregost, although it is also quite friendly, lots of local colour. Beregost Inn is in the lower west side of the town. Okay, I need some well-made weapons and armour. Do you have a good smithy? We have the best smithy in all the realms. Tayrom Thunderhammer Farium runs the Thunderhammer Smithy in the eastern side of town. He has a few exceptional items as well, though you could also check Beregost's Inn. They carry trophy items, though you had best be rich as kings. Beregost's Inn is in the west, closer to the south edge of town. Okay, just a place to sit a spell and drown my worries. Where's a good tavern? A drop or two to ease your spirits. The Burning Wizard and the Red Sheaf are in the centre of town. Beregost's Inn is along the western edge, and the Jovial Juggler is along the south. They will serve you well. Thank you for your help. No problem, friend. Enjoy your stay.
Your voice is ambrosia.
I have no wish to strain our relationship, but you did promise to go to Nashkel. A delay is making me rather tense. I'm not nice when I'm tense.
It is done.
It's okay.
Must we be so insufferably charitable?
I've no time for to talk to you now.
Don't have time to talk to you now. I have my cattle to care for back at the farm. Before I go, you take my advice. I'd watch yourself while travelling the roads. There'll be bandits in the wilderness who'll take more than just your gold.
What do you need?
And that's Golem Vend, who we just spoke to. And we are in town, so basically time to pack in the old indoor gear. Basically because well, we can. Okay. So we can, let's have a look. This is the corner of town. Can explore it as much as we want. So it's normally a good idea to just wander around and do each kind of block. So let's do the outside first, I think. I mean, we can go into most of these homes. So yeah, we'll go into the homes. So we'll do it each block because there's like roughly 4, maybe 5 blocks. Okay.
It is
Hello,
done.
mate. You look a friendly face.
By what right are you in mine house? My apologies, I must have the wrong address. I will leave immediately. And well, you should. If my husband were to catch you here, it would surely be the end of you.
I am here.
Sure it would. So,
It is done.
I'll leave immediately by going upstairs, because that's what leave immediately means.
Certainly.
Ahem.
It is done. Your concern? Indeed.
It's your security detail, madam. Yes.
Indeed.
They're going to buy that, aren't they? Who's in here? Oh, that's locked. We could break in there. Should we break in?
I've done had enough of this.
Go on, Emma.
Gorion would be proud of your
It
actions.
is done. It is done.
getting prickly on my eyes.
Burglars, explain thyself, lest the guards loose you from your life. I meant no harm, I shall leave at once. As well you should, be gone from mine home. Okay.
It is done.
Locked. Snag a book. Snag another book. Because they're always worth selling.
Indeed. Yes? Indeed.
Snag some books. Nice bit of extra coins with the old books. Who's this guy? Nope, you're locked. Okay. Basically, I've promised myself as a good party, I'm not going to steal things that are
Certainly.
locked while there are people at home. Just don't need that kind of aggro, you
It
know?
is done.
You'll feel the sting in my boot if you bother me further.
I think my husband might take it the wrong way if he saw a bunch of you talking to me in the street. He's got a real nasty temper and he's real jealous too. Sorry to be so rude, but it's for your own good. Yeah, we can take him, but to be honest, shouldn't have to worry about that, should we? Where's the heroes? Of course, nobody said anything about
I've done had enough of this.
picking locks on doors, did they? Thank you.
I am here. Certainly.
Good to get the practice.
Indeed.
Yeah?
Oh, you startled me. I'm not used to strangers because travelling is so dangerous now. Please don't linger too long here. The children are leery of anyone they don't know, and it's hard enough keeping them calm when there's just me around. Only my husband hadn't gone to work in the mines at Nashkel. Okay.
Indeed.
Also not going to be picking any pockets, which is another interesting
Certainly.
thing you can do.
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
I cannot talk now, my children are waiting for me at home. Not good to leave them alone for long, but both the husband and me must look for a way to keep gold coming in. Hard to keep food on the table when there's no work to be had. Yep, and tell me about it. So look who's in here. Who are you?
It is done.
friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
If the City Watch cannot protect us from raids, what am I paying tax for? I would be better off hiring mercenaries than trying to rely on the city guards. Nobody is full enough to want to guard my caravans though, cowards all. I guess I'll just wait out the crisis here. Fair enough.
Certainly.
Don't mind me, just making an inspection of your home safety, fire regulations, you know.
Certainly.
Mom, somebody is in the house. Ooh, you are gonna get it if you don't leave. Daddy might come home and give you such a whooping. Yeah, he might do.
Your concern?
Won't, but he might do. Can always hope, couldn't you?
It is done.
Meanwhile, yoink, yoink. Kids and their education, eh? Who'd have them? Tum-ti-tum-ti-tum.
Certainly.
Burglarizing Beregost, yes.
It is
Mother
done.
said not to talk with strangers.
Ah, you scared me. I wasn't taking anything honest. I was just checking out the house, that's all. Someone's got to watch over the place, because I'm sure they will come back. The Grey Carts only went to Baldur's Gate to visit, and they should be back already. I'm going to wait here till they do. Are you now?
It is done.
Okay.
It is done.
Okay. Well, you can't. I'm not really interested. Okay, let's go. Let him sleep. Let him
Certainly.
sleep.
Indeed.
And we'll wander around the back of the house. Is here. But sometimes you can find some interesting things. And sometimes you don't. Okay, so that's one block. Yeah. That's one block. Let's go and do another one, I think. I think we've got enough time for another one. So if we look where it down there we go. That's a good place for it. We'll wander around down here.
You need something, stranger?
You look a lot like bandits that raided my caravan. No, maybe it wasn't you. The crisis just has me on edge. I see bandits wherever I look. Hope it ends soon, one way or the other. Okay.
Certainly.
What are you doing in here? This is my home. Was my... I suppose it really doesn't matter if you come in or not. My family has already left for Baldur's Gate to stay with relatives, and I shall soon follow. I will not feel safe until we are within its great gates. Enter as you will, there's naught left for you to steal. Okay. The bandit raids have really put a scare into the people of Beregost.
It is done. It is done. Certainly.
Have the book. Got enough books that we can open a library at this rate.
It is done.
Laters. Ah.
It is done.
Ooh, hello.
Certainly. It is done.
You're locked and nobody's home. Interesting. Would you like to do the honours?
This way.
Tea living. Might have to come back to this one. Yep, okay. You have let me down. You have let
Certainly.
me down, Imoen. You have let me down.
It is done. Yes?
Okay, first
It is
off,
done.
books. See, look at all these books. We can read all these books if we really wanted to. We don't, but we could. See, you are a bit overburdened there, I think. Go, what about you? Yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Certainly. It is done.
Little lacking in the loot, methinks. Okay. What's this? Are you... You're let to do the honours, Imoen.
This way.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Here we go.
It
You
is
said
done.
something?
Welcome, my dear. You are early. Excuse me. Indeed, I was expecting visitors, but none as you. Be gone before my company arrives. I should not tolerate the mood being ruined by a band of miscreants. Fair enough, I wouldn't want it ruined either.
It is done. Indeed.
Okay, so there's hardly anything there. You can go in there. But still, it's something to sell. Can't go wrong with something to sell.
Indeed. Certainly.
We have, this is the Burning Wizard. Should we go into the Burning Wizard? Or we have Garrick. We could do Garrick's quest. Let's have a look. Let's do Garrick.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
How adventurers, I have a proposal for you. I have heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? We're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more. I'm Garrick and I work for Silke Rosina. She is the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. But she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by a Feldipus to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up, what with a villain like Feldipus running the place. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? That sounds fair. Why don't you show us this mistress of yours? I think you've made a good decision. Now, just meet me outside the Red Sheaf Inn. Ooh, hello. So, we're here. Speak to Garrick. This is my mistress, Miss Silke Rosina. Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silke, thespian extraordinaire.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silke, thespian extraordinaire.
So, Garrick, these are the only mercenaries that you could find. I guess I'll have to do. You look to be worth about 300 gold. That's what my little Garrick offered you, isn't it? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. Well then, I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Here they are now, Feldipus thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silke. We're here as you've asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up. There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now. Kill them all. Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with myself. Deal with them myself after I deal with you. Now that was a mistake. What?
Indeed.
I'll do my best.
As good as done.
Ye spoke at me? Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
This way.
Hardly worth my time.
Final scene. Final. I must have aid.
Ooh, that's gonna be nasty. And we died. Why did we die? Because they decided to cast lightning bolt at point blank range and it bounced. That's right, it bounced. So, where are we gonna go? Well,
It is done.
Keep your distance.
not a long
Indeed.
walk from here.
Certainly.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
Same again, I won't read it again. Sounds fair. Why don't you throw us to this mystery? This mistress of yours. This time, try it, huh?
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silke, thespian extraordinaire.
So, we'll give it another go. Let's see you again.
It is done.
I'll do my best.
As good as done.
Go suck your blade.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Something troubling you?
There we go. That's slightly better. Yay! And with that, Jahiro is leveled up. Okay.
It is done.
Let's have... Wow, we got loads of gold. That's going to help. Silk's dead. I guess you had it coming. You can't be evil like her and expect to get away with it. I'm out of a job now. Would it be too much to ask if I could join up with you? We don't need anyone else right now. No, we don't.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
We thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation. So, we have, what's this? This is Potion of Defense, which is interesting, and this is a Potion of Invulnerability. Okay. It's getting dark, so we should probably consider resting. And of course, we have Jahira leveled up, so let's go and see with her. Level up. She... Ooh. Loads of experience, okay. Because then she started with quite a bit of experience too. But that's okay. It's nice. Okay. Doesn't get any proficiency swaps or skills. But she is a level 2 fighter and a level 2 druid. So let's see what else we've got. Should probably have you. I think what we're going with gives us a bless.
I am here. Certainly.
So, the Burning Wizard. Okay. Let's talk to the bartender.
You want some whiskey?
Been a few days since I've seen as many strangers as you brought with you. Hope the city treats you kindly. What services do you have to offer a weary band of travellers? Well, basically roomers and a room. So we'll rent a room. We will rest. So that's all done.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, so we're done. We're going to pause it there. And then we will carry on exploring Beregost. So as always, if you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider supporting me on my Patreon page, which will be in the description. And until next time, goodbye.